Hello, what's up, Ghana? My name is Joseph Kinkwan Agboko, 3 times World Bantamweight World Champion. Keep watching Men's Sports TV. Keep your channel live.
Hello, sports lovers. Welcome to Men's Sports TV. In today's episode, we'll be previewing the Manny Pacquiao versus Ugas bout, which will be coming on the 21st of August. Now, before we get into the fight, kindly subscribe to the channel, press the like button, and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Now, this fight was not initially scheduled to happen. The initial fight was between Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence Jr., but Errol Spence pulled out of the fight because he had a retinal injury and doctors advised him he needed immediate medical attention, hence him pulling out of the fight. We wish Errol Spence Jr. the truth, all the best in his recovery, and we wish he can come back and fight again. But hey, the 42-year-old 8th division world champion would be in action against the current WBA welterweight champion Ugas. Now, this is the genesis. The title which Ugas has belonged to Manny Pacquiao when he defeated Keith one-time Thurman July 2019. Manny Pacquiao did not have the chance to defend the title due to all other issues that happened in 2020, obviously COVID. So he was stripped of the title and made a champion in recess. And the champion the belt was then given to Ugas. Ugas was then the WBA welterweight regular champion, whilst Manny Pacquiao was the super champion. Before Manny Pacquiao won the super championship, he was the regular champion and then defeated Keith. Now, this is how I think the fight would play out. Manny Pacquiao was originally scheduled to fight Errol Spence, like I said earlier. So he was preparing for the top dog in the welter division. So he would be in fantastic shape as at now. Whilst Ugas was also preparing for a fight which would be on the undercard of Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao. Now, Ugas' opponent also pulled out because of injury. So now, Manny Pacquiao has chose Ugas. Manny Pacquiao choosing to fight Ugas means that he has seen deficiencies in Ugas' bout of fighting style. Because Ugas does not have a marketing power to choose Manny Pacquiao. No. Manny Pacquiao chooses who he wants to fight. So if Manny Pacquiao picked Ugas, that means Manny Pacquiao sees deficiencies in Ugas' game. And now this is how I think the fight will play out. Manny Pacquiao will start well, make Ugas respect him just like he did to Keith Thurman, try to hurt him in the first 2 rounds so that Ugas would be cautious when coming forward. We all know Manny Pacquiao has power, but it's been a while he had knocked out someone. I don't remember the last time he knocked out someone in recent time, but he has enough power. He dropped Keith Thurman in the first round. He hit Andre Broner several times that Errol Spence pulled out of the fight so that Manny Pacquiao would fight Ugas, win the belt, so that when the two of them meet later this year in a unification bout, he would be able to grab all the three belts out of the 4 divisional belts, which one is being held by Terence Buck Crawford. So in the fight, Manny Pacquiao will start early, put in on pressure on Ugas. Ugas, who is a product of the Cuban boxing, does everything right. He boxes well, he has defense, but Ugas does not have enough power. So I don't think he doesn't have enough power to gain Manny Pacquiao's respect. But I think with the age of Manny Pacquiao, if the fight goes 12 rounds, he will gas out in the 9th round and Ugas may take control of the fight. So I'm seeing a potential knockout, which has been the mantra of Freddie Roach, who is the head trainer of Manny Pacquiao. So Manny Pacquiao is an experienced boxer. Though the fight was scheduled to be Southpaw versus Southpaw, Manny Pacquiao has faced enough orthodox fighters in just to do the adjustment. But I can't say same for Ugas, though he's an Olympic bronze medalist. I don't think he has faced enough southpaws in order to make this quick adjustment, because this fight is coming on about less than 2 weeks notice. So I think the more experienced fighter, which is Manny Pacquiao, can adapt easily than Ugas. Ugas, though the younger fighter, Manny Pacquiao has rich experience, over 70 professional fights. He has lost just 7 out of those fights and drawn 2. So I think Manny Pacquiao is favorite for this fight. I see Manny Pacquiao ending the fight in the 10th round with a TKO. He would overwhelm Ugas with the speed and the change of angles. I don't think Ugas has seen that level of chess play before, because Ugas was also, though in a close fight with Sean Porter. Sean Porter is a former sparring partner of Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao knows Sean Porter's level. So Sean Porter being able to put in works against Ugas and winning a split decision, which many thought, including myself, thought it should have gone Ugas's way or ended in a draw. Manny Pacquiao see Ugas as a fight he can win easily, but never underestimate any fighter, because both of you has 2 hands. So in a nutshell, I think Manny Pacquiao is going to win this fight via TKO in round 10. His speed will overwhelm Ugas. The angle change, that straight left hand will overwhelm Ugas, and he can't handle it, and his coach would have to pull him out of the fight. That's my thoughts on the fight basically. But I think the card would be a great show. Manny Pacquiao would be, we don't know if he would be fighting this year, depending on the recovery of Errol Spence, or next year. But let's see. He's also still calling for the Floyd Mayweather fight. I don't think Floyd would come out of retirement to fight him based on what I saw Floyd did with Jake Paul. The power, it wasn't there. Floyd doesn't have it anymore to that level in order to compete. His body, he has always said it, his body is always in pain during training camp. So I don't think he would get the Floyd Mayweather fight again. But if Manny continues competing with these guys at the top level, I think he has been a world champion before most of these current boys or lads came into the game. So he's 42 years. I give him that respect. He would win the fight, in my humble opinion. But hey, never underestimate Ugas, because he also has 2 hands. That's my take on the Manny Pacquiao versus Ugas fight. Thank you for watching. Stay positive. Au revoir.
Hello, what's up, Ghana? My name is Joseph King Kwanabeko, 3 times world bantamweight world champion. Keep watching Men's Sports TV. Keep your channel live.